June the 18th of 2019. I always say, if you can't find it at the price that you want to pay, don't pay it. Wait. Eventually, everything will make its way to you. Now, last week, I was dealing with a crisis. I'm still dealing with it a little bit this week. Family crisis that was keeping me away from the house and the computer for 5 and 6 hours a day. So one day I come home, and right after I'd left that morning, I got a message from Lars Carlson saying, "Hey, did you see this? Is this in your price range?" And it was someone named Edwin Gonzalez who was selling a particular item that Lars knew that I was seeking and had said it was out of my price range. So 6 hours had passed before I ever read the message. So I asked him, did it ever sell? Do you know? It was in a group that I wasn't a part of. I asked to join the group. He says, here's the guy's name, message him directly. And although he'd had one nibble where someone said, I'll take it. If nobody else, buys it by tomorrow, I'll have the money for it. He said, if it's still here, it's yours. So I messaged him, said, still got this item? And he said, yes, I do. And I said, well, I'd love to get it if it's complete. He said, yeah, the box has some damage. I said, box doesn't matter to me. And I wound up paying approximately half of what I normally see this go for on eBay. The cheapest I'd ever heard of anyone finding this item was about $10 less than this. But this is a Japanese item, as you probably know by the title of this video. And it is the Figuarts Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And I'm very happy that Lars and Edwin together have helped me get this item into my collection, because I've been wanting one for a while now. Watching the auctions every morning, getting the emails about my saved search list and saying, I want, but I don't want to pay that much for it. And finally, I got one that was in my price range. So there's the little tiny bit of damage at the corner of the box that he was talking about. I don't even care if it saves me half price. Who would care? A little bigger than I thought it was. I actually estimated him being slightly smaller than that. So as you can see, he has extra heads and extra hands. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. One of the arms just sort of fell out there, but I'll investigate that. See what's going on there. Yeah, there we go. All right, very poseable, which is surprising for the shape of this character. So you can get a lot of the range to him. Hat does come off, and then there's the notch where you put your thumbnail to take his face off. And he's got 3 extra faces. So let me get one of these out of here. So now put the hat back on, and we got us an angry Stay Puft just before he gets blasted by the crossing streams burst. Awesome, very cool character, very cool representation of a character. And let's see, 2354331 is the number on the bottom of mine. Although that appears to be a sticker. I don't know if you can see that. Appears to be a sticker rather than a stamp. So, excellent. I am very happy to finally own one of these. Thank you, Edwin, and thank you, Lars, for the assist. All right. Thank you for watching.